Welcome to a new daily top Askreddit video. Today's topic: what is most useless item you carry with you all the time? Stamp card for a cafe whose food gave me diarrhea. Oh man, that's not just useless, it's insulting you to boot. Business card of someone I'll definitely never call. Edit: wow, that's a ton of karma for such a simple comment. Question: why doesn't my karma update reflect the 28 Kelvin and instead only goes up a few hundred at a time? I saw a ULPT the other day that said to carry that exact thing around, and if you ever bump into someone else's car, leave that business card acting like it's yours to anyone watching. Oh, I can use the card of the guy who rear-ended me when I was in my old job's company car. Edit: yes, I got like 30 responses, thank you for cake day wishes, but please leave my inbox alone, LMAO. Still gonna upvote each one though. My wallet. The fuck is my broke ass gonna do? Buy something? I chuckled. I'm sad that this gold don't go in your wallet, but have it anyway. Wow, way to rub it in his face that you have enough disposable income to spend on a badge on a Reddit comment. Per second. A $2 bill that I'm never going to spend. They're not even rare, it just looks cool. I carry one of these too. My grandpa gave it to me before he passed away. My wallet was stolen about a year and a half ago and then somehow, miraculously, found and returned to me, with the $2 bill still inside. I also have a single $2 bill I will never use. It was given to me by my great-grandfather because he thought they were so neat. He passed not long after. I have a bunch of various paper money, including $2 bills, Canadian, various Asian countries, and a couple large bags of yen coins. None of it is rare or in great condition or anything, just interesting more than anything else. I plan on going back to Japan someday, so I guess the 1,000 yen note and about 7,000 yen I have in coins will come in handy eventually. The yen I have is left over from a vacation in 2016, and I plan on going back again someday. I've held on to it because I thought it would be neat to bring it back to spend in the future. The 1,000 yen note was the last paper note I had left before going home. I have a lot of small coins, 1 yen, 5 yen, 10 yen, because I used cash, so received them often, but never spent them. I also have some larger coins, including some 500 yen coins, and 150 yen ones I had a lot of for use in vending machines there, but never spent all of them. The 1 yen coins are tiny and made of aluminum, and I never spent a single one. Edit: the only Japanese money I actually carry on me is the 1,000 yen note. I also still carry my Suica card, which is for prepaid train tolls, in my wallet. They are valid for 10 years, so most likely I'll be able to use it on my next trip. Turns out there is an Android app that can scan the Suica /Passmo cards and tell you how much yen is loaded on it, and shows the last transactions from it. Mine has 609 yen, and it was a fun memory seeing a history of all the stations and access points I went through. My wife has a paper $1 Canadian bill from a high school trip. It feels like contraband. Get out of jail free card in my wallet since high school. I'm not sure why, but it makes me feel better. Edit: thanks everyone, I'm glad I'm not the only fool carrying one of these in his wallet. Edit, rip my inbox. Edit, I think this will soon be my new top comment of all time. I'm finally gonna get that dumb Matus firm story out of the way. If you get pulled over, just give that to the police officer. Or you can use an reverse card. Cop pulls draw +4 in response. Dear God. I carry an reverse card. One time I slipped it under my debit card when paying for dinner at a restaurant. The waitress thought I was genuinely trying to make her pay for it and got very sarky. I know most people will take it as the joke is intended, but after that I don't do it anymore. Guitar pick. I don't play guitar. But hey, one time you may be at a party when some guy is about to play the guitar and can't find his pick, and so you give it to them, and anyway, here's Wonderwall. Hey, does anyone have a pick? I said maybe. As someone who plays guitar, I appreciate you. 2 quarters. When I was a kid, before cell phones existed, my mom would make me take 2 quarters with me every day just in case I had to call her while she was at work. I'm not sure if it's out of habit or because it makes me feel safe. Like my mom is 1 call away, but every morning I still grab 2 quarters before I leave for work. Edit: didn't expect this comment to blow up. Just want to add that everyone should go call their mom and tell them that you love them. Oh, that's nice. It could also be used for parking meters. Edit, or you couldn't use them for parking meters. Considering most use cards now, as everyone has stated. Or shopping carts. 1 Pokemon card Sharpedo. My son told me he was the best, and to keep the card with me in case I ever needed to battle. So I keep it in my pocket at all times. It said useless, not useful. My bad. I keep one with me, too. It's a grass-type energy card. My dad found it on a walk one day and brought it home proudly, proclaiming, "This is the energy that will get me through chemo." He gave it to me after he moved out and said it would be the energy to help me finish high school. We passed it back and forth a few times: energy for a successful surgery, energy for getting through college, etc. He beat cancer and told me to keep the card. It got me through undergrad. Who knows what I'll have the energy to do next. Edit, Dad Tax. https://a/75771hhs. That's the day he found it in 2014. I could take a picture of the card now, but my nail polish is super chipped and I'm embarrassed. Tiny black light on my keychain. No legitimate use for it whatsoever. Hey, you never know when you might want to randomly identify minerals, or be horrified at the black light responsive stains in public places or hotel rooms. Or throw a mini rave. Hey, if you're in a desert place, you can look for scorpions. I joined the Navy 10 years ago and we were all told about the tradition of challenge coins and why you carry them. Basically, you carry a coin and in the event of a night at the bar, getting a shit tasking, etc. You can pull out your coin and whoever doesn't have one / has the lowest rank one gets shit on, has to do the task, pays the tab, whatever. Well, 10 years in I have never actually pulled my coin, nor has anyone else ever pulled coins on me. So, I carry a heavy as shit Secretary of Defense coin in my wallet, looking for all the world like a dumb 15-year-old with a condom in my wallet, because it is a round protrusion in the leather, for no damn reason. But I also am terrified of the day I do get challenged and don't have it and have to pay a $300 bar tab. The second you get rid of it, it'll cost you everything you have. It's the same reason I hang on to my wife. I'm ex-military. I got out in 1999. I am sitting in a bar about 4 months ago waiting on someone, so we ride to a benefit for a little girl. There are 4 guys with Legion Riders vests on. They are a riding group for the American Legion, which is comprised of ex-military. I smile, and grab my coin which I keep in my vest, figuring I am going to catch at least one of them. I walk over and ask them who all at the table served in the military. Of course, all 4 say they had, and I thank them for their service and slam my coin on the table. Every fucking one had it. Every damn one of them. I laughed, bought the round, and tell them that was the first time I've ever dropped a coin where I ended up fucked. We had a blast. We went to the ride with them, then went back to the bar after the ride with them. Had a great time. I see some of them around town once in a while, they always laugh and wave. Edit, the way I learned it, it isn't the entire tab, it's a round. That is an awesome story. Yeah, it could be round or tab, depends on the group. With strangers it is generally a round, but from the guys I know who did it with the mess / wardroom it is the tab, as they out together for a hail / farewell. I have a foldable wallet insert that opens up into this quick reference sheet on what to do during a biological, nuclear, chemical attack. I've had it for 15 years and refuse to throw it out. It's gone through 5 different wallets. It serves literally no purpose. Edit, proof. Edit, holy shit. Silver and platinum. Edit again. I tried to copy it on my scanner but it's too big. And taking photos and trying to piece them together wasn't working. Here are better pics if someone wants to try and crop them together. More. Edit last time, the raggedy front. And more recent, new wallet. Wallet and front. I want one. It's the kind of thing that costs nothing to carry but could save your life should the unthinkable happen. My grandmother had given it to me that long ago. I don't even know where she got it. Lol. I would assume from the US Department. Health and Human Services. Stew or roast beef in the background. Pot roast. My lunch for today. Still have the key to my old office on my keychain. I haven't worked there in 3 years and will never be back. It's a really big key that tends to get in the way. I might get rid of it one of these days but probably won't. Why are you so sure you'll never go back there? A different company leases the building now and likely changed all the locks. A picture of my high school girlfriend who passed away 10 years ago. I've been in multiple relationships since then, but this is the only thing I can't seem to let go of from any of the relationships. Edit. A few people are asking why I keep it, and how partners since then have reacted. Most didn't care as they are mature enough to not be jealous by something that is simply a memory of a person who is gone forever. One crazy ex tried to burn it though. As for why I keep it, sometimes I struggle to remember her face, and that makes me feel like a shitty person. That's because the relationship wasn't lost, it was taken. Sending you feels. 3. This statement just rocked my fucking world. Edit. Thanks for the love, y'all. Really, people can be so kind. I'm cool. I am. Up's statement was more of an eye-opener for me on worldliness in general. I'm not down in the dumps right now, but I will definitely be remembering this statement along with everyone's kindness for when that day does come. Love you all. I can relate to you. My girlfriend had a concussion and lost her memories of me. She recognized my face, but she no longer had those feelings that were there before. She just knew my name and knew that I meant something to her. That was 6 years ago. We don't talk anymore, but I miss her every day. Edit. Thank you for the gold, kind stranger. Many of you have been asking if I have ever tried to rekindle my relationship with the girl. The truth is, she and I tried again thrice, but she was a whole new person after the accident, and it was kinda sad for us to keep on going even after we didn't get each other anymore, so we discussed and ended things, but she still means something to me, and I, still to her, and she knows it. She can call me anytime and I will be there for her, and she does the same for me. Always. Fuck, dude. I came here to laugh, not cry. Similar thing happened to me. We got T-boned in an intersection and it was on my side, but when I finally came around she was out. Few days later she wakes up and doesn't remember a thing. Her friends, her family, or me. Only thing she remembers is that she likes to draw. We both used to draw together all the time. Fast forward 3 years to now, I'm in another relationship and she is too, but we still hang out to draw. She always asks me about her past and us, but she doesn't feel the way she used to. She says she remembers our dog, though not that it was our dog, but that she has a connection with him. It still hurts every time I see or think about her.